Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Zunbil Empire. In our last episode, we successfully defeated the fairly unimpressive Shia Crusade for Egypt that was declared on us by these guys down here. And we have declared some wars of our own on the Abbasids and Byzantines, respectively, for these two duchies over here, which will bring us a bit closer to gaining all of the land that we want to gain in this area. So let's unpause and continue. We've sort of started sieging our targets already. We haven't really encountered any large armies from either of our enemies here. Ooh, and our Shah of wherever this is, Khiva, right, this is our northern kingdom up here, has died, and we have a new 4-year-old Shah. He is pretty happy with me for the moment, so that's good. Definitely not going to be a problem for at least 12 more years. A famous herald, well-versed in the diplomatic protocol, has arrived at our court. He is proposing his services to us, and our chamberlain is saying that we can make good use of this man. We can get a diplomat for 42 gold, or we can lose 5 prestige. I think we're just going to lose the 5 prestige. I don't really want to be spending unnecessary gold, considering we're at a negative balance currently. And we have a new satrap as well, who is a pretty big fan, so that's good. We have a pretty long reign, so everyone is very pleased with us. We do need to appoint a new marshal here, though. And this satrap is the guy for the job. So we'll pull him off of active duty and send him to train troops. Okay, so this duchy here is 4 counties, alright. Might need to send a few more troops to be comfortable sieging this completely, but we can do 3 at a time at least. And still no sign of any substantial enemy armies anywhere, which is fine. If the Byzantines had all of their armies up defending against their liberation of Serbia revolt, they might take a while to get back down to this area, so that's fine. You see a tiny army there. So we'll send all of these guys up here, I think. And we'll delay sending the other army for a little while just to make sure we don't take too much attrition along the way. Oh, I actually sent both, didn't I? Oh, that's fine. I'm sure there are low supply limit provinces along the way, which is why I don't want to have them stacked on top of each other. I send them both to the same one. No, okay, we're good. So those 30,000 or so should be enough to deal with the Byzantines. And I think we'll send the rest of our available troops to the south to face any potential large Abbasid army that they send against us. Since they are the stronger of our 2 foes. More conversions coming in quickly. Still our diviner hasn't converted the county that he's in, though. And our other daughter is now of legal age. So we'll just wait and see if anybody else offers us any interesting marriages for her. So this can head down here, start sieging all 4 counties. This guy has usurped a satrapy. Okay, I guess that's not a big deal. so we have our first siege down here. And a few prisoners. And you have improved this guy's opinion, which is fine. Of course, he is infirm, so probably not going to be alive much longer. This chief claims that the mayor of Kapalak is attempting to promote vile heresies. We will not care about that. So we've reversed the ticking war score against us in the Abbasid War, but we should be a little behind in this one because of not having sieged anything here yet. But we're almost there. Oh, and we have a new Shah of Egypt. Okay. Well, I suppose that's fine. Does he have land elsewhere? Anti over here, I see. Well, no big deal, I suppose. Alright, more prisoners. Our dungeons are getting pretty full again. Then he usurped the satrapy from the former Shah. Cold. Okay, winning some tiny battles over here, that's fine. And here comes an Abbasid army. I think that only amounts to probably about half of their strength. Pretty much exactly half. So that's fine, we'll... let's see. I guess we could potentially retreat into the mountains here, but... I think we'll just let them attack us in the plains if that's what they want to do, and we'll reinforce with greater numbers. I don't think the travel time between these provinces around here is particularly high, so that should be doable. We'll get our good commanders in charge of the army they're likely to attack here. We have 8,000 and 9,000 respectively in the adjacent counties, okay. And we have another 2,000 over here. We should probably try to deal with this and make sure it doesn't interfere in the upcoming battle. I do want this army still here for reinforcement purposes, so I think we'll give up a bit of siege progress and use this army to do it. Though I don't think we actually want to catch them in Jerusalem. If we can catch them in the next county over, that would be much better because of the terrain. So let's see. Yes, we are going to miss them there, which is what we want. Oh, and they apparently stopped and let me catch them, or else I misread the dates, which is also possible. I guess we outnumber them enough that it's not a big deal anyway. We'll follow to one more county and then resume our sieging. Ah, okay. So he even tried to revoke the county of Cairo, and the former Shah is rebelling against him. I think the county is a step too far. You usurped the guy's kingdom and then you revoked his duchy. Could have at least left him with a county. We have another county converted there, that's good. And we have some Byzantine troops approaching, but still nothing substantial there. There's 6,000 or so in Constantinople. So we'll see what this army is planning to do. They are attacking us in Darum here. We'll just let them do that. In fact, it's the 16th of August, so we can send our troops in now. We'll reinforce with both. Oh, I guess we can't send our troops in now. Never mind. see if they want to have a second go at it. And we just gave them time to get their reinforcements here, so probably a mistake there. In fact, they are maybe coming around the back here. Possibly coming around to try and attack our slightly weaker army. Our satrap of Tabaristan and Kerman has declared a county war over Alamut on the Hashashin. Okay, well that's fine. I don't know what happens to the Hashashin if they get their holding taken. Not sure if he's just going to vassalize them or what. We'll get this army over here. Actually, we probably don't need it for the Byzantines. We're more likely to need help in this area, I think. Took a siege up there, that's fine. And we have the army of now 16,000 headed in to attack us here, so that's fine. We'll allow them to do that. And send in the reinforcements. Actually let them engage this time. And hope we can hold out long enough. If we can see this battle, that would be good. Thank you. So, yep, the reinforcements will be there in a fairly timely fashion, so shouldn't be a problem. Oh dear, we have 11,000 from the Usamid Empire, who apparently have come into this war. Something I should have been paying closer attention to. I guess they're on the Abbasid side in their war? Yes, okay. So, I think we should still have enough reinforcements here to make this at least a decent battle, but it's pretty close. We broke their center before the 11,000 came in, so that's good. We're not going to end the battle in time, though, I think. Or maybe we will. Not quite, but they arrived too late to make a difference, so we're just going to defeat them as well. Capture that guy in battle, that's fine. The enemy armies are retreating to Beersheb, both of them. We already have an army going there, so let's see how many are left. It's about 8,000, but we have a large morale advantage, so that should be fine. There's also mountains, though. I think it'll still be okay. Anyway, we're up to 88% in that war, so things are going pretty well there. Okay. Thanks for telling me. In fact, we got there first, so we get the mountains advantage, so that's even better. Won the battle, captured a prisoner. And I think we'll continue to chase the army. Oops, not with you, please. Stay there in siege. And we'll follow again. I think we're probably going to get to 100 from the next few battles here if we don't finish a siege first. And we killed this guy in battle and this guy. Yes, so that means there is a battle going on, which is something we should pay attention to. Looks like they've attacked us with possibly inferior numbers and with a river crossing and mountains against them, so probably don't even need to pay any attention to that battle, and we're just going to win it. Unless these reinforcements get here. Which actually it looks like they might. Let's send in reinforcements of our own. And Jerusalem has been converted to the Church of Zun. Okay, we won the next battle there, that's fine. We have about 4,000 from the Abbasids coming into Negev here. And we're only up to 95%. So we are going to have to fight another battle or two. This one is going just fine. Captured a duke. 3 dukes. Let's ransom them as quickly as possible. We could definitely do with the money. Okay, and we finished a siege there and got to 100%, so we aren't even going to have to fight the rest of this Abbasid army. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands. I'm starting to make things look a little bit nicer in this area, in terms of our borders. I think this might... actually no, it's just going to put us at the vassal limit. Though our other war with the Byzantines will put us over. So we'll probably just have to go ahead and create some of the kingdoms that we're conquering here as vassals, which is fine. Want any, not already a ruler. Come get some counties. And hopefully we will be able to create or usurp the duchy title, otherwise this could be a bit of a problem. We're up to 36 of 33 on our vassal limit right now. And we can usurp it. At the cost of 100 gold, but we are going to be reimbursed for that from our incoming ransoms. And I guess we give this to the Count of Ascalon. Seems appropriate. So that gets us back to 33. We'll send some of these troops up towards the other area of interest up here, in case we need them, though I don't think we will. And I guess we'll just disband the other ones. And we'll leave our retinue out of the action so they can reinforce. Okay, Alamut has been usurped from the headmaster of the Hashashin. So I guess he gets to continue to exist unlanded with his titular title of his holy order. No military power at all, so maybe they no longer really exist as a holy order, but he still gets the title. Who knows what's happening there? And we should actually get back to sieging the other county in our target duchy here. As we get a few more ransoms. Oh, the assassins scatter. With the fall of their last fortress, the Hashashin, the notorious assassin order, has been scattered to the winds. The few remaining members of the order have gone into hiding, biding their time in this vain hope that they will one day be able to resume their work. Their demise was inevitable. Well, I guess that answers my question pretty succinctly. And with that news, we should probably end this episode here because we're out of time and continue our war against the Byzantines in the next one. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.